Alaska flights cancelled due to ash cloud from Russian volcano eruption. The eruption of a volcano in Russia this week has impacted flights in Alaska, Alaska Airlines said Thursday. A giant ash cloud from the Shiveluch volcano prompted some flights to be cancelled as a safety precaution. As of 7 a.m. in Alaska, the airline had cancelled 23 flights, a spokesperson told CBS News, adding that more delays were expected. We continue to monitor the ash cloud. And depending on its location, movement and timing, we might need to cancel additional flights, the spokesperson said, adding that flights to and from the state and within it were impacted. The volcano is located in Kamchatka Krai, which is the northern peninsula of Russia on the Bering Sea, the body of water that separates Russia and Alaska. The Bering Strait, the narrowest point between the two lands that serves as a travel passage, is about 55 miles long. The volcano erupted on Tuesday, spewing ash and causing aviation warnings, according to Reuters. The ash cloud covered about 41,700 square miles and was expected to travel west. According to Danila Chebrov, director of the Kamchatka branch of the Geophysical Survey, Reuters reports.
Iceland is known as the land of fire and ice, with good reason. Since 2021, it has had 2 major volcanic eruptions.
The heat is still coming out, and it will be for a number of years.
But even with this, the temperatures here, it's going to take years for this to cool down.
Yes, yes.
Scientists showed 60 Minutes around the island and what they have been able to study, inching them closer to the day when eruptions will be forecast like rain.
Lava also flowed from the volcano, which melted snow and prompted a mudslide warning. The eruption also caused a 5.8 magnitude earthquake off the coast. Some villages below the volcano were blanketed in about 3.5 inches of ash, the most in about 60 years, according to Reuters. The volcano was preparing to erupt for a year, Chebrov said. It also erupted in 2012, causing a large plume of smoke to travel east toward Alaska. But as it spread over the Bering Sea, winds pushed it back, images from NASA's Aqua satellite showed. That ash cloud traveled about 140 miles from the volcano and reached 9,800 feet above sea level, according to NASA. Volcano in Russia's far east erupts, spewing ash 20 kilometers into the air. Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula, home to one of the largest concentrations of active volcanoes in the world, was blanketed by ash and dust following an eruption of the Shiveluch volcano shortly after midnight on April 11. Scientists described the fallout, which was visible from space, as one of the biggest in nearly 60 years. Smoke and ash are visible during the Shiveluch volcano's eruption on the Kamchatka Peninsula in Russia on April 11. One of Russia's most active volcanoes, Shiveluch spewed clouds of ash 20 kilometers into the sky. A satellite image captures the smoke and ash plume from the erupting Shiveluch volcano on April 12. The volcano has been erupting continuously since 1999, though typically not with the same level of ferocity as the explosion on April 11. In this photo provided by the Russian Academy of Sciences Volcanology Institute, volcanic ash covers the ground and trees following the Shiveluch volcano's eruption near the village of Kliuchi on the Kamchatka Peninsula in Russia on April 11. Several Russian villages were covered in volcanic ash. over the past 10,000 years. Shiveluch has experienced more than 60 significant eruptions, with the most recent one occurring in 2007. Volcanic ash covers the branches of a tree. Homes in the village of Kliuchi were also covered in ash. A group of volcanologists walk on ash-covered ground near Kliuchi. The fallout from the eruption was the largest in 60 years. Lava and steam are visible during an eruption of the Bezymyany volcano, left, beside the Kármán, center, and Kliuchevskaya Sopka volcanoes on the Kamchatka Peninsula on April 8. The Kamchatka Peninsula, in Russia's far east, extends southward into the North Pacific Ocean. It is one of the most concentrated areas of geothermal activity in the world, with 160 volcanoes in the region, 29 of which are believed to be currently active.